Hey, this is TJ with PianoClubHouse. I'm going to show you today one of my personal favorite songs, Love Is You by Chrisette Michele. It's an awesome love song. Piano part is truly amazing in it. And at first glance it might sound rather difficult, but trust me, by the time I finish breaking it down for you, give me a few minutes of your time, I'll have you playing this in no time. Okay? Let's see. All right, let me show you how we're left hand. Let me start with the left hand. Left hand is playing. We're in the key of E flat. Let me start there. We're in the key of E flat. E flat has three flats: E flat, A flat, and B flat. The left hand is going to start on the A flat, then G. A flat, then D flat, then down to C, then to F. Okay, I'm just showing you the intro right now. One more time: A flat, down to D flat, then down to C, then F. And you don't even need to play octaves. You can just play it one bass note. A flat, then D flat, then C, then F. Okay. The right hand is where all the magic is coming in at. And again, not as hard as it may seem at first. The first chord, let me give you, let me back up and give you an overview of what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to show you the way that they're doing it. They're playing broken chords. I'm going to show you just the straight chord first, and then we'll break it up in a minute. Let me show you exactly what that means. A chord, of course, when you play notes at the same time. Three or more notes at the same time. That's a chord. To make it a broken chord, you play the same notes, but you don't play them at the same time. You play them one after the other, not in a necessarily specific order, but you just play them one after the other. So this is the chord. This is just a straight chord. This, I'm playing now a broken chord. Okay? So that's the chord. This is the same chord, but it's broken now. Okay? So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you what the chords are first, and then we'll break them up in just a few minutes. But the first chord is C, E flat, and B flat. This is over the A flat. And the right hand is going to do four different moves here. The C and the E flat are going to stay put. This B flat, though, is going to walk down the scale from B flat to A flat to G to F. Okay? So there's always three notes in the chord, but this is the only one that's moving. So this is the first one. Then B flat moves to A flat. Then the A flat moves to G. Then the A flat moves to F. Okay? And this is all over A flat in the left hand. One more time. You see these two fingers are staying put. This is the only one that's moving down the notes of the E flat scale. Next, when the left hand goes to D flat, the right hand goes to the exact same position, except the C now moves down to B. And the right hand, and so these two now stay put on B and D flat, B and E flat, while the B flat here still moves down the same four notes of the scale. Okay, so the first one is C, E flat, and B flat. Left hand is on A flat. The second one, the C moves down to B. The left hand goes from A flat to D flat. Next, the left hand goes to C. The right hand now goes to B flat, E flat, and G. Now, these two stay put. The bottom two always stay put. The B flat and D flat for this one. And this G is going to move. Okay? G, F, and then just play E flat. Okay? then hit a C and E flat by themselves. And then the last note to end on is F and C in the left hand. I told you F, but we're going to add the fifth here, which is C. And the right hand is going to end on A, D, and G. And kind of roll them up. Okay? From left to right. Okay, let's go through them from the beginning slowly. Okay, so you understand the chords that we're playing. I need you to understand the chords first. We'll break them up in just a minute, but I need to show you the basic chords and movements that we're doing. Now we've got those down. Now let's break the chords up, playing the same notes that I just showed you, but now we're going to break them up and play the notes in a pattern. So the first chord is if you remember, C, E flat, and B flat. So instead of the chord, let's break them up. And the pattern that we're going to play is we play the top note first, furthest to the right, and then we jump all the way to the bottom and walk up. Okay? Hit it once, go all the way down to the bottom, hit the first two notes, and then hit the top again. That's the pattern. Then go to the next one, A flat, and hit that and do the same pattern. And then G. And then stop on the F, okay? That last one, C, E flat, F, okay? That last one, instead of going up to back up to G, we just go C, E flat, F. Same pattern for the next one. When the left hand goes to D flat, when this C moves down to B, same thing.